Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we explored the valley behind Emir a little bit and we farmed for some victory quotes, and now we're going to move on with the storyline. We did some brainstorming and let's see where this ride takes us. What are we gonna do with Valimar? I've still got some time left before the meeting starts. Maybe I should go get some rest? Choosing to rest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. I have seen all of them. I've seen every bonding event. Eventually the clock struck 12. One by one, Class 7 began to make their way to the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. And once they had all gathered, they jumped right into discussing what they were going to do from that point onward. 9,000 Mira for completing the quests.
Oh, you went up a rank.
Nice.
Here's a little something from the guild.
Braveheart, okay. Invigorate as well.
Keep it up.
That is gonna be an A rank because I think I forgot.
You should be proud of yourself.
I did not forget a quest in Legram. Alright. Apparently I did not forget a quest in Legram. Well, I'm very fond with not having missed anything this chapter, but I don't think we can get used to this S-rank business, because those fights are really tough to get, like, special things out of. Defeated Diwali and won the race against Usus. I mean, that race was real easy. I messed up big time and I still, you know, wasn't that I still did very well. What else? Reunited with Usus. Yeah, the rest was optional. Okay, that's cool. Nice. S-rank, get.
I've thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way.
And give it everything we've got. Wait, I've heard that before.
A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
Wasn't that what we wanted to do from the get-go? I don't quite...
A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side.
True. We might be military academy students, but we're still students.
Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used cautiously.
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do. And different things that we have to do too.
Yeah, that's true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen from the Noble Alliance's clutches. Whether it's alone or with you guys, it's something I'll do.
There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all the way. I'm concerned about Dad too, what with them having him under arrest.
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad, but I'm worried about her.
For me, I'm worried about Ruhr as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're alright, Sharon, but Mother's still unaccounted for.
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine. Although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future.
Plus,
Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it.
That's true.
Whatever you decide to do, you'll have my full support. Just as the warriors of Nord did 250 years ago, I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland and those who live within it.
Oh, same! We can do this! I can back him up, right, Claire?
How could I say no?
You need mothers. You need the permission of your caretaker, huh?
I have my own duties to take care of as part of the Railway Military Police, but I fully intend to support all of you with everything I have.
I'm thinking it's about time I return to helping the guild, actually.
I am extremely glad I took care of Toval then.
But I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a hand or two anytime you need it.
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory's caretaker.
I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you'll have my support. You're going to need to decide on a more specific course of action, though. Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all.
Well, then how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our base of operations.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit to how many people can use the spirit path at any one time. And with as many people as we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be at this point.
And we're limited on how frequently we can use it.
Oh, right.
But we're also just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere?
An astute point. The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before.
In the end, no matter what we decide, we lose.
No, we don't. We're the main characters of this game. We don't lose.
Indeed. Yet we're short on time, so a decision must be made now.
There's gotta be something that only we can do.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know it exists. And I'm sure that we'll find it.
How about, and just saying, you know what would be a fantastic base of operations? It's gonna be mobile, gets us anywhere, anytime we want. It's even colored in the Erebonian red color scheme thingy, and it's got our favorite prince on board of it!
The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we find a way. There's no point in rushing into a decision.
The Courageous would be a fantastic base of operations, as our favorite prince has already figured out.
Well, doesn't this look fun?
Ah, Vita. Yeah, look at that.
Mind if I join in?
What in the world?
No, you know what's going on.
It couldn't be.
Yeah, of course.
Vita?
Whoop whoop. Why can she be at all places at the same time? That seems kind of OP. Where's that bird coming from?
It's lovely to see you again, Emma.
Is it though?
You were finally able to reunite with all of your classmates. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. The goddess was on your side after all, hmm?
Oh, come on.
Cut the crap, Vita. Have you been listening in all this time?
Where are you? I'm not far at all. Listen closely now.
Uh-oh.
That sounds just like...
Is that...
It's coming from above us!
Yeah, that's not cool. We're really important, huh? Yeah.
Isn't that the Noble Alliance force's flagship?
Yeah, yes it is.
What's the Pantagruel doing here?
Damn it! I didn't think she'd tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now?
Why? Because our preparations are finally complete.
Vita! Vita, you're here.
Yes, I am here, in the flesh. Good day to you all, Class 7. As nice as it would be to finally give you a hug, Emma. I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting any longer. So, without further ado...
Well, let's get a chat out of our favorite classmate. Whoop whoop.
Can't be. Isn't that...
The Azure Knight!
The Azure Knight. Crow.
At least get out of that bad boy. I'm not in my knight form either.
Long time no see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you know the drill by now. You ready to have some fun?
Oh, come on.
Is that really you, Crow?
There's no doubt about it.
See, you damn terrorist.
Come on!
Right!
Are we really doing this?
Heed my call! Valimar!
You've been piloting your knight for 1 week. I've still been piloting mine for 3 years, which is, in my books, bigger than 1 week. How'd that instantly get here? Rean, you still have no chance against Ordine. You must know that.
I'm not gonna lose this time.
I mean, who else do you think is on that flagship?
Because at the end of the day, he's just an obstacle that needs to be overcome.
No, he's not. He's your friend.
So lend me your power, Valimar.
Very well. Use my power as you see fit.
You've really taken to piloting since your last encounter, haven't you? I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down. You boys have so much potential. But potential is only that. Potential. And you, Rean, might want to reevaluate just how many obstacles need overcoming.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
This is bad.
Aren't those the Alliance's allies?
Long time no see, kiddos. You doing all right, Fee?
I see the purple lightning has joined your ranks.
Xeno. Leo.
Zephyr.
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us today.
And look, Sammy's here too.
Kindly stop referring to Clown Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
He likes it.
Ha ha! Ah, it's such a pleasure to visit this wintry wonderland once again.
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. The time for my long-awaited revenge has finally come. Now you shall pay!
Long-awaited revenge? It was half a day. Now maybe a full day, okay?
It's only been 2 days since you first fought them, you know.
Okay, 2 days.
This could pose a problem.
No, could? What do you mean could?
Why send so many powerful allies here? And all at once?
And for just one class.
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate you.
Hi, Rufus. Doing okay?
Rufus!
I'm pleased to see you all again, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Okay, we need some Oliver goodness right now. I don't think without the courageous right now we don't. Come on, how many Deus Ex Machinas is this game gonna throw in my face? It's starting to get, you know.
As for you, dear brother, I was told that you'd run away from home. It does my heart good to see you safe and sound. So, you've finally gathered up the will to make the difficult choices life set at your feet, I presume. Even if those choices place you in my line of fire?
Yes, I have. I can't believe he's shown up too.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of us, aren't they?
Nah, getting rid of us is a little nah.
Rean, we'll take care of everything here.
What?
You and Valimar have your own battle to fight.
Are you sure? We're in for a real brawl out here, but a guy couldn't ask for better opponents.
Tobal, could you at least ask them to let you have the time to check your quartzes again, because your loadout right now sucks as like nothing else has ever sucked before.
Leave the battle on the ground to us.
Okay.
We've no intention of backing down without a fight.
Okay, I trust you.
Wait, Sharon! I know they're all strong, but still.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here?
Here he comes!
In town, though? Ah, okay, that's better. I'm more comfortable fighting out here.
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected you to. It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown as an awakener, Rean.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm going to be the one who takes you down.
No, you're not.
I have to agree with Crow there.
I said you could hold your own, not that you could win. Remember, there's still a 3-year gap's worth of experience between us.
Yeah, that did not change. I told ya.
And it's time you realize just how much of an impact that gap has.
That's enough, Crow!
Do they really stand a chance?
Are you really not gonna do anything? Okay.
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far, but... Yeah, it's not looking good. They're outnumbered, for one thing.
Then it's time we lent them our aid.
Finally.
Agreed. Weapons at the ready, guys.
Always in a rush, aren't you? Stay right where you are. I'll serve as your opponent today.
You'll fight the entire Class 7.
You will?
Trying to stop us from joining in?
I'd rather our intrusion cause as little inconvenience as possible for the people of this village. I'll let you make the first move. It's been quite some time since I last instructed you in fencing uses. I look forward to seeing how you've improved.
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
Well,
stay alert. Rufus is a master of court fencing. We'll need to put all we have into this battle to even stand a chance against him.
I would have it no other way.
select who will participate in the battle. Oh, come on. Oh, Uses isn't even equipped. You're equipped. You're equipped. You're equipped. You two are not equipped. Elliot is equipped. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Show me what you're capable of.
Of course.
What are you capable of? No, don't crash and shell.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Do we have a chance against you?
I've got it.
150k, we do. Eldest son of the Elberea family and the Alliance's chief of staff. Highly skilled at court fencing. Okay.
No problem.
With whom do you guys have overdrives? Okay, you don't have overdrive with anybody. This is going to be very interesting.
Rain upon us.
Nice miss.
Predictable.
3,000 damage.
Leave this to me.
Doom, doodle-doom, doom, doom, doom. Stat down does not happen often on him.
Shatter.
Very well.
Noble command will be useful for speed up.
Leave it to me. Predictable.
That is fantastic. Wow.
No problem.
God, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go. Here I go.
I would like to heal everybody.
Arcus activate.
Namely, like uses.
I suppose I should
my
thank
thanks.
you. My turn.
Runeblade Rapid Thrust. Has impede on it, not that it's gonna make a difference. He dodges? No, he does not.
My turn.
Next time I'm gonna use Noble Command with him again. But True Armor Breaker seems nice.
Shatter.
Both of them were up. Oh, nice. Double miss. But why do you... Why does no one counter? Not a big fan of that part. He's resistant against elemental values, so let's do something that's not elemental.
Of course.
Like Demonic Scythe or Silverthorn. Nope. This has A+ damage on it as well.
Activate.
Critical damage. Nice.
I can do this.
Heavenly Gift again. Emma took half of her health as damage, which is not fantastic. Uses is too far away to use. Noble Command to full effectiveness. No, it's perfect.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood. It's my turn.
I would very much like to use Callium Zolarion right now. So I'm gonna use Demonic Scythe, and after that, I'm probably using my Icebreaker. You should have Overdrive with Emma. Yeah. I should have rushed.
Now.
I'm gonna rush now.
Leave this to me.
That's why I'm using True Armor Breaker.
Now's our chance. Our time is now. All right.
That should do 10,000? Nah, close. Oh, yeah. Liza did more than I thought.
Here I go.
You really are gonna do that, though. I don't think we're fighting anyone else. Are you really gonna do that, though?
Here I go! Overdrive!
I'd really rather you didn't. Gotta be honest there.
Now! Leave this to me.
Strength up for 2 more rounds.
Shatter! They're off guard!
Oh, I wanted to use something that has impede on it. Moron, Eric.
Here I go!
That attack did not have impede on it. Oh, and time for Radiant Vaults. And then let's see who he's aiming at. He's aiming at everybody. Oh, that's a problem.
Behold the light of the Archsage School! Radiant Walk!
It's gonna do 20,000.
Rise, great towers!
As for the other ones, I'm gonna see if I can't survive it. Emma should be able to survive what he throws at us, and Eliza should as well. Laura's probably not gonna look so good. Dude. Dude, that attack costs a lot of EP. Are you kidding? What do you mean AP increased? I had more ass breakers. Are you kidding though? Instant kill. I could have won. I could have won that fight. Tch.
Well, I won't deny that was an entertaining diversion. But you do well to intensify your training regimen if you hope to best me.
Should have used my ass breakers.
How is he so strong?
He's not that strong.
He didn't stand a chance.
He stood a chance.
He might even be stronger than
He's
Sarah.
not stronger than Sarah.
Are you guys okay?
Rean, you have your own battle to deal with.
Hey, you really think you've got time to be worrying about them?
You ain't getting out of this one, Rean. All right, bring it on! It's time to settle this, Crow!
Wait, we don't have anyone linked with us, do we? Uh-oh.
Bring it on!
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Ha! Oh, that's a good one. Are you kidding me? Of course.
You're wasting your time.
Of course. Hey, that's my attack.
You can handle this?
Guys, we cannot handle this. Guys, we can't handle this.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. About that.
Settled enough for you?
Crow, hey, that's really good for your tactical bonus because you didn't get damaged, unscathed and stuff. You remember? We had that when you were on our team. Yeah, Rean, you have absolutely no right to be yawning at all.
even bother to use that trump card of yours?
He wasn't even trying last time, then was he?
Come on. With the way you are now, I don't even need to try. I'll always win.
You're a jerk. You're right.
And that, Rean, perfectly illustrates just how massive the gulf between us is. Maybe you think you've had it tough up till now. But you're gonna need to go through a hell of a lot more if you want to even the odds.
Okay. You got him angry. What are you doing?
I see the battle here has come to an end.
Oh, hey Vita.
I can't help but feel a little bummed that everything went exactly as I thought it would. Still, it just goes to show how much faith I have in your skills, my sweet Azure Chevalier.
Funny, I don't recall ever becoming yours. How's everything up top?
I think it's only a matter of time before the battle is decided. But we've caused enough trouble for the people of Ymir already. It's about time we brought this to a close. Finestrum Phantasma window.
What?
My apologies for not coming down to speak with you in person, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy.
You look good in 2D, Duke Cayenne.
You know who I am, of course, but I am Duke Cayenne, ruler of the Lemaire province and supreme leader of the Noble Alliance.
Duke Cayenne?
So even the big guy himself is here.
I must say, what a curious group we have here. I'd heard as much, but allow me to extend my most heartfelt congratulations. My expectations have thoroughly been exceeded. When I saw young Eustace and Laura in Legram earlier this year, I could never have imagined this is how we would next meet. Oh, I'm sure your parents must have warned you against wandering off with such disreputable individuals on a number of occasions. But I suppose every child thinks that they alone know what is best for themselves.
I gotta, like, take that statement back. You look absolutely shit in 2D. You should really get down here in person. Like, really, because then I can punch you. Then you look better.
Duke Alberea was simply livid about what happened. But it can't hurt to learn more about the outside world,
Every word that leaves his mouth is condescending.
Did you come all the way here just to tell us that?
Don't be silly, child. Rean Schwarzer. I had this meeting arranged because I wanted to speak with you.
Oh, wow. I'm not playing on your side.
Perhaps the method was a touch too garish for something so simple, but do forgive me for not formally requesting an audience.
With me?
Go away.
With you. Allow me to get right to the point. I wish to invite you, Ashen Chevalier, aboard our flagship.
Nope.
Wait, why?
He does have your sister captive, so...
I've heard all about your magnificent exploits across the land. And so I thought it would be nice to sit down and have a long, pleasant chat with you.
Yeah, it's great to have a chat with someone who's holding your sister hostage. Like, it's not, by the way.
About the past, the present, as well as your future.
Are you suggesting...
You want Rean to join the Noble Alliance?
Should you accept my invitation, we will withdraw peacefully from Ymir.
I love blackmail. That's exactly what I'm all about. Blackmail left and right. Awesome.
Furthermore, I give you my personal assurance that we will leave this village alone for the duration of this war. A fine proposition, is it not? Are we interested?
Still interested in punching you in the friggin' face, among other things.
Very well. Allow me to accept your invitation.
Don't be an idiot. This is clearly a trap. They wouldn't come all the way out here and take you into their flagship if it weren't.
I appreciate your concern. A trap or not, this might be a good chance for us, too. I think I'd regret it if I let it pass. Balamar, transport Celine back outside.
What?
Are you certain?
Now hold it right there!
Don't worry about me. The odds were against all of us getting back together, but we did it. And I'm sure we can do it again, too. So just wait with Emma for now. I'll be back before you know it.
Wow.
Balamar, if you would.
Now we're gonna...
Very well.
Okay.
It seems the time has come for us to part ways once again. But remember this. You're an Alberea. There is power and dignity in that name, to whatever end you would use it. I want you to prove that the convictions you cling to are worthy of your loyalty. Not for my benefit, but for yours.
Wait!
Lord Rufus!
Well met, Lord Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to see you again. Allow me to extend my apologies for the harm my father visited upon this town and its people.
Never mind that. What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising young man like yourself?
We're simply going to borrow young Rean for a short while. There's nothing to worry about. I'm a busy man these days, though, so for now, I bid you adieu.
Rean! They all finally got back together, too. Why?
Sorry, but I'll be back, I promise. So stay safe.
Rean!
Rean!
So yeah, that's not exactly how I expected for this to go. What is Oliver doing? Sitting on his damn bum. Act 1, Ashen Chronicles, end. Everyone's bonds strengthened. Rean and Elliot reached Link level 4. Laura, level up. Level up with Marcus, level up with Emma. Level up with Eustace, Anger. Level up with Gaius, Anger. Level up with Milliam, Cheer. Level up with Sarah, Cover. No S rank yet? Okay. Well, that is interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles.